Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome along. It's DJ Jolly's Uber YouTube quiz. Week, I'm not sure now. I think 27, something like that. I think we're doing this now. Crazy, isn't it? Keep going. I'm doing this every single week, and I'm just really enjoying it. So welcome, hello all. Hope you've had a good week. Hope you're ready to quiz tonight. We've got some good quiz coming your way. Still waiting for a few more people to jump on if they're going to join us tonight. Hopefully they'll join us this evening. If you haven't put your team name in the live chat, please do so now, just so I know who's all in tonight. So far we've got Northcan Chance, L Squared in the house, Carol's Cool Cats and Kittens, but Greg's on holiday in Tennessee. Does that mean Greg's not joining us tonight? Or is he playing in Tennessee? Because if you can play in Virginia, you can play in Tennessee. There's no excuses, right? Tennessee though, it's one of the places I'd love to go. Absolutely. Beautiful bit of the world. So, if we're all ready this evening, no new team names in so far, so I think that's it. I think it's going to be a nice quiet one this evening. So we do have loads of quiz coming your way. Got those questions, starting with general knowledge very shortly. Round 2 this evening is famous inventors, or inventions even. It's famous inventions for round 2. Round 3 is the sports round, and round 4 is the music round. I'll play those 5 songs, name the song, and the original artist who did the song for a point each. Hey, he's in Tennessee and he's playing. What's happening, Greg? Lovely. Hopefully you've got some local beer for us tonight, Greg. I'm going to try some of that Tennessee tipple. There's Arts and Taps half in the house as well. Nice to see you guys. Fantastic. There we go. Arts and Taps, just adding it to the list. There you go. There we go. So, where was I? Yeah, so the music round. Once we've done the music round, that'll be the end of the first half of tonight's quiz. Then I'll give you the answers, you mark your sheets, then put your scores and your team names into the live chat. And then we'll have a wee game. Matthew Morag in the house. What's happening, guys? Are you Matt Morag or are you Free Joe Exotic? You abandoned that team name. Carol Baskin's going to be Dancing with the Stars. I heard that today. Made me a little sad. Officially the world is done. That's it. Carol Baskin is a celebrity, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit sick in my mouth. Anyway, let's crack on, shall we? So we're going to be doing the scores and all that, and then we'll have a game of the Uber Scavenger Hunt. Uber Scavenger Hunt this evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a good one. Here we go. Uber Scavenger Hunt. Here we go. Here it is. So, Uber Scavenger Hunt. If you don't know the rules, where you been? I think you all know the rules, but I'll quickly do it just in case. I'm not sure if there's anyone that hasn't seen it before. So, nominate one team member to play. 5 minutes to 5 items. Send a picture of to my quiz page via the personal message to my quiz page with your team name and permission for me to use it on social media. And if you do that within 5 minutes, you get 5 points. Simple as that. There you go. So we'll be doing that at the halfway point of the quiz tonight. Then we'll crack on with the second half of the quiz. Starting with the observation round this evening. I've got a clip tonight. Hopefully it won't get me kicked off YouTube. It might though. So pre-warned, ladies and gentlemen, the observation round might get me kicked off YouTube. I'm kind of hoping that it'll go under the radar. Or I might get the video deleted later on. I've had a couple of videos that actually weren't kicked off at the time, but later on when they said, no, you can't use that. So we might just get away with it. Anyway, it's a clip from Red Dwarf, ladies and gentlemen. I went to see Tenet at the weekend, and it totally reminded me of Red Dwarf. I said an episode of Red Dwarf, so I got a clip from that episode of Red Dwarf. Still thinking about Tenet. Not stop thinking about it. It's one of those films that'll be on your mind for a while. if you've seen it. But I don't think Greg said the chance it's not out in America yet. I think no, it's the 3rd of December. I think it's getting released in America. It's the first time something's been released here before America, I think. I really enjoyed Tenant. I was confused, and the last sort of half an hour was like I'm struggling to follow what's going on. But yeah, it does make you think. Did enjoy it. Anyway, Red Dwarf. That's the observation round tonight. Hopefully it won't get kicked off. If it does get kicked off, ladies and gentlemen, don't freak out and go, oh, where's it gone? Just go back to YouTube. I'll immediately get back on again. And you just come straight back again, okay? So... Right, where was I? Yeah, observation round. Sorry, I'm just trying to do two things at once here. So the observation round with Red Dwarf, we've done that. Then after that, we've got That's Entertainment, I'm sure. And then it is the Brain Busters for 2 points each. I'm just double checking that. Yeah, it is That's Entertainment. There we go. So yeah, Brain Busters for 2 points each. So your anagrams and your picture round. Here we go. There you go. TV USA for your anagrams tonight. If you haven't got your anagrams yet, go to the Facebook page. Download them there. There's PDF versions for you as well, so you can print them off. Excuse me. And of course your picture round, we've got famous people before they were famous, when they were really, really young. So all you need to do is name that famous person, please, for a point each. So make sure you get those anagrams, the anagrams up there in the picture round, all finished off before the end of the second half, because I will give you the answers to them with the second half of tonight's quiz. Then once I give you all the answers, you can give me all your scores, and then we'll find out who tonight's winners are. I'm just gonna add now. Today I did a like, share, and comment competition on my Facebook page, and only one person entered. So technically they win, but I'm not going to give it to you because it doesn't really seem fair just giving you the prize. So I don't think the pub will be too happy for me either, because it's meant to be a promotional prize and it didn't really work. So I'm gonna do it again for next week, but I'm going to let you know this time, okay? So next week we'll do a like, share and comment competition to win a £20 voucher in High Spirits. Okay? So look out for my post next Thursday for the quiz, okay? And you like, share, and comment. Tag a friend in the comments, and I'll pick one of you out of all of them. I'll do all three of those, and I'll get you to. I'll give you a £20 voucher. I'll pick one of you, and you'll win that. Okay? Do it for next week. So Finley, remember to do it next week. Fantastic. Right, okay, so some of you, another announcement, ladies and gentlemen, another announcement. Some of you might know, some of you probably don't know yet, but ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back in the pub tomorrow night. I'm back in the pub, right there, look at it, right there. It's DJ Charlie's Quiet Quiz. Shh. It's a quiet quiz, because we're not allowed music. I'm doing a quiz with no music whatsoever. It's going to be very weird. It's in the Old Brewery in Alloa. It starts at 8 PM. It's free to enter. You need to pre-book your tables, okay? So contact the pub to pre-book your tables. You can do it. You can phone them up, go to their Facebook page, and you find out how to book your tables and all that. Okay. And it's going to feature. It's the normal quiz format, exactly the same as always, but I've just tweaked it a little bit so we can have fun, but without any music. So I'll be talking on the mic, and that's the only sound we're allowed. I'm gonna have to have it low as well. So, but all the questions appear on the screens like normal and all that. But we'll have the no music round. The no music round. There's a music round with no music. You need to come on to find out how that works. We've got an observation round as well. It's a still observation round. Okay, so it's not a video observation round. It's a still observation round. And all the other ones as well. And I've got a £50 bar tab to give away for that one. Okay, so you can win that £50 bar tab, plus second, third, and last place prizes as well. toys and sweets and gubbins and all that nonsense. So come along tomorrow night from 8 p.m. at the Old Brewery in Hour. We'll see how that works out. And I think they're keen to keep me on as well. So once, hopefully, fingers crossed, once music is allowed, then I'll go back to my normal quiz format in Hour as well, in the Old Brewery. And it'll be on a Friday night. Never really done a quiz on a Friday night before. Only for private functions, usually do on a Friday night. So we'll see how that goes. Apparently Friday nights are a quiet night in there, so we'll find out, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. So, there you go. Let's get some different crazy tunes on. Is it going to work? It's not going to work. Don't know. Oh, technology is amazing. Oh, here it comes. Here we go. Fantastic. Right. Okay. I think we're almost ready. Just gonna let you know as well. No cheating. I don't think there's gonna get any cheating going on. Oh, Pajama Warriors. What's happening? So what we got? Before we start, what we got? We got Pajama 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams. That's great. 6 teams. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. 6 teams time. Fan-dabby-dozy. Well impressed. Good stuff, guys. So yeah, no cheating. If you're sitting there googling everything all night, then there's no point, is there? Actual no point in taking part. So I'm just going to add that. Brilliant. Right, okay. Okay, I think we're all ready to quiz. There we go. Probably noticed at the bottom there that I've dropped the Ko-Fi or Ko-Fi or Coffee. Don't know what it's called. Didn't know how to pronounce that. I've dropped that. I've got that. Just a PayPal. Thank you so much for everybody who sent me donations last week. Brilliant. And every other week as well. People have sent me all through lockdown, sent me donations. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Because even though I'm back to work tomorrow night, so I've not been earning hardly at all during lockdown. It's been a bit of a nightmare. So oh, Von sent a wee reminder for scrambled eggs and Nana's bits. Nana's bits, eh? Nana's bits. No, that's too far. Right, okay. So yeah, obviously, thank you so much everybody who's sent me donations. If you do appreciate my entertainment, then re-donations are appreciated. Re-tips. But if you can't tip, then don't worry, you don't need to, because I'm doing this completely for free. All I ask you is to share my stuff. Share it. Tell the people out there. Not a lot of sharing going on out there, and you just need to hit buttons for that one. So all you need to do is just hit buttons for that one. Share my quiz, share this quiz. See this quiz on YouTube, you can share it onto your Facebook and say, hey, look at this, everybody. Look at this quiz, check it out. Tag friends and all that, spread the word. So I'd really appreciate it if you could do that. And I'll build my audience. Because you guys are coming every week, and yeah, you're keeping me going, and I'm keeping you going, and I really appreciate it. But we need to spread the word. I'd like to build my audience. So I need your help to do that. Just hit that share button. Nits, not bits. Nana's bits. Nana's nits sounds better. Both busy though. Shame. Oh well. Anyway, you're here. Let's quiz. So if we're all ready, here we go. Good luck to you all. Here comes question number 1. Brian McFadden was a member of which boy band until March 2004? Brian McFadden was a member of which boy band until March 2004? I'm going to struggle with no music in a quiz because it adds something. That's why I play this crazy backing music, because it just having some backing music just makes it flow a little bit easier. Makes it a bit easier for you to take in and all that. But yeah, it's going to be strange. So please come along and see either me fail miserably or be the best thing ever. Anyway, number 2. In the phonetic alphabet, which word represents the letter N? N. N. In the phonetic alphabet, which word represents the letter N? N for no music. Right, number 3. Salt Lake City is the capital of which US state? Salt Lake City is the capital of which US state? Salt Lake City. Anybody out there see Tenant yet? Everybody brave enough to go to the cinema, sit there in a mask? I only had to wear a mask while I was walking about. Once you sit in your seat, you've got your wee bubble, there's nobody sitting next to you, nobody sitting in front of you, behind you. You'll have to take your mask off. I am desperate to go and see it again, because I think it's one of those films that you have to go and see at least twice. Big Dave went, I think he's going to see it a third time. I don't know if he has yet or not. I don't think Dave's joining us tonight. I think he's doing his movie tonight. We sit there and watch crazy movies and talk about them. Where were we? Question number 4. Which actor appears in the music video for Fatboy Slim's hit Weapon of Choice? So which actor appears in the music video for Fatboy Slim's hit Weapon of Choice? I think I might go for a haircut tomorrow. What do you think? Look at that. There's a bit of a mop going on up there. Right, okay. Are we ready for question number 5? I am. Here we go. Number 5. What kind of fruit would you dry to make prunes? So what fruit would you dry out to make prunes? I actually found, see, for the no music round for tomorrow night, I actually found music videos but without the music in it, and they've just added sound effects of them just dancing around and silly, but I'm not allowed that either because it's sound. I'm not allowed any sound or whatsoever apart from me on a microphone. Apparently that's alright. I don't see how that's, it doesn't really compute, but apparently it's alright, so fingers crossed. Right, we're going to move swiftly on to famous inventions. So for already, here we go with number 1. Orville and Wilbur Wright are generally credited with the creation of the world's first successful what? Orville and Wilbur Wright are generally credited with creating the world's first successful what? Okay, number 2. The phrase, Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you, is synonymous with which famous invention? So the phrase, Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you, is synonymous with which famous invention? Okay. Question 3. On March 25th, 1925, which famous invention had its first public demonstration at Selfridges department store in London? So March 25th, 1925, which famous invention had its first public demonstration at Selfridges department store in London? I'll give you a clue. It was in the window. It was in a window of Selfridges, so people on the street could see it. Does that help? Don't know. Right, okay, number 4. In 1989, English scientist Tim Berners-Lee invented what while employed at CERN in Switzerland? So in 1989, English scientist Tim Berners-Lee invented what while employed at CERN in Switzerland? And I'll give you a clue, it's not the Large Hadron Collider. Okay, that's because that's synonymous with CERN. It's not the Large Hadron Collider. I don't even know if he was involved in the development of that, to be fair. CERN's just a scientific research centre for all sorts of different things. Okay. Number 5. The antibiotic penicillin was discovered in 1928 by which Scottish scientist? So the antibiotic penicillin was discovered in 1928 by which Scottish scientist? Uh-oh. Okay, bear with me. What's happened there? Okay, so anagram number 4. Ooh, fit wedge. I actually remember this happening in the pub as well. Yeah. Okay, anagram number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, just take you to anagram number 4 is ooh, fit wedge. The first H of ooh is meant to be an O, so it's meant to be O-O-H, not O-H-H. That's what happened there. I remember now. So the middle H in the first word of anagram number 4 is meant to be an O, so it's O-O-H, not O-H-H. So when I typed it, I put O-H-H, and I didn't notice, instead of writing O-O-H. So it's meant to be O, fit wedge. Does that make sense? I hope so. Fantabby-dozy. Right, okay, let's go on to sports and leisure, ladies and gentlemen. Where are you all? There you are. Okay, sports and leisure time. Here we go with number 1. The term 7th inning stretch is associated with which sport? So the term 7th inning stretch is associated with which sport? I'm just going to show you on the screen there. So up there, number 4 says OHH is meant to be OOH, fit wedge. So the middle H there. Take that out. Put an O there. Okay? There we go. Somebody sent me a text message to my email address. I don't know who you are. Who texts me? With ooh, not ooh. Bizarre. Didn't know you could do that. Right, number 2. Which male tennis player is currently at the top of the ATP singles rankings? So which male tennis player is currently at the top of the ATP singles rankings? Who saw Andy Murray the other night? I didn't watch it, I just saw the highlights, but ooh, good boy, good lad. He did well. Not sure if it's going to be enough, but he did well. Right, okay, number 3. How is the coloured section at the top of the 20 on a dartboard more commonly known? So how is the coloured section at the top of the 20 on a dartboard more commonly known? So the dartboard at the top, that wee bit at the top of the 20, the wee coloured section. How is that wee coloured bit? What nickname does it have? Okay. Let's do question 4. Number 4. Former snooker world champion Mark Selby comes from which English city? So, former snooker world champion Mark Selby comes from which English city? Okay, let's just crack on with number 5, shall we? Similar to ice hockey, which winter sport is played on ice with 15 players per team and uses bowed sticks and a small ball? So similar to ice hockey, which winter sport is played on ice with 15 players per team and uses bowed sticks and a small ball? So it's hockey on ice, but with a ball, not a puck. Small round bits at the bottom of the stick. Right, it's now time for the music round. I have got 5 songs to play for you. 5 songs. All you need to do is name the song and the original artist who released the song for a point each, okay? So obviously I've got covers here. Just name the song and name the artist who originally released that song for a point apiece. So there's a point for the artist and a point for the song, so 10 points in total for this round. So that one, here we go, use it, right. So if we're all ready, here comes your first track.
Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and it won't be long. Gotta do my hair, put my makeup on. It's Friday night and it won't be long till I hit the dance floor, hit the dance floor. I got all I need. No, I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby.
You keep saying you've got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been a messing where you shouldn't be messing, and now someone else is getting all your best.
You keep your eyes on the road, your hands upon the wheel. You keep your eyes on the road, your hands upon the wheel. Yeah, we're going to the roadhouse, we're gonna have a good time.
I don't need no other, I'm satisfied. Do it on my own. Only takes one lover to change your vibe, and the way it go. I don't need nobody, put you on replay, call in the memory. When you touch my body, you say my name, giving me what I need. Every minute, so lost in it, like you in my bed. Every hour, give you power, losing mine and stay.
I'm a blonde, simple girl in a fantastic world. Dress me up, make it tight. I'm your dolly. You're my doll, rock and roll. Feel the glamour and pain. Kiss me here, touch me there, handy, handy. You can touch, you can play. If you say, I'm always yours.
Oh yeah, there's your 5 songs. I'll play them again for you.
Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and it won't be long. Gotta do my hair, put my makeup on. It's Friday night and it won't be long till I hit the dance floor, hit the dance floor. I got all I need. No, I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby.
You keep saying you've got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been a messing where you shouldn't be messing, and now someone else is getting all your best.
You keep your eyes on the road, your hands upon the wheel. You keep your eyes on the road, your hands upon the wheel. Yeah, we're going to the roadhouse, we're gonna have a good time.
I don't need no other, I'm satisfied. Do it on my own. Only takes one lover to change your vibe, and the way it go. I don't need nobody, put you on replay, call in the memory. When you touch my body, you say my name, giving me what I need. Every minute, so lost in it, like you in my bed. Every hour, give you power, losing mine and stay.
I'm a blonde, simple girl in a fantastic world. Dress me up, make it tight. I'm your dolly. You're my doll, rock and roll. Feel the glamour and pain. Kiss me here, touch me there, handy, handy. You can touch, you can play. If you say, I'm always yours.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I went there. I had to go there. It's that good. Yes. So those are your 5 music round songs, okay? And that's the end of the first half of tonight's quiz. So it's now time to start marking your sheets. So do what you need to do to get ready to mark. Get your pens coloured, change and all that. And let's crack on with the answers. So we'll start with general knowledge this evening. So if we're all ready, here we go. Number 1, Brian McFadden was a member of which boy band until March 2004 even? It's Westlife. We all know that one. Number 2, in the phonetic alphabet. What does the N stand for in the phonetic alphabet? It's November. November, ladies and gentlemen. Number 3, Salt Lake City is the capital of which US state is Utah. And number 3, which actor appears in music videos for Fatboy Slim's hit Weapon of Choice? Was Christopher Walken. Dances around in hotel. And number 5, what kind of fruit would you dry to make prunes or plums? You dry your plums out. There we go. So those are your general knowledge answers. Westlife, November, Utah, Christopher Walken, and plums. There you go. Done in the style of Walken. Plums. Crisps are better. Hula hoops. What's it? Okay, famous inventions. Number 1, Orville and Wilbur Wright are generally credited with creating the world's first successful what was the aeroplane? First aeroplane. Number 2, the phrase "Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you" is synonymous with which famous invention? Telephone. It was the first phrase uttered on the telephone, ladies and gentlemen. Number 3, in March 25th, 1925, which famous invention had its first public demonstration at the window of Selfridge's department store in London? Who got this? Who got this? Who put a vacuum cleaner? It wasn't the vacuum cleaner, it was the television, ladies and gentlemen. The world's first demonstration of the television. Okay, number 4, in 1989, English scientist Tim Berners-Lee invented while employed at CERN in Switzerland was the World Wide Web. Okay, World Wide Web, not the internet. No, if you wrote the internet down, not technically true because the internet existed before that. He invented the World Wide Web, which is the platform where people could surf, go on and look at web pages and whatnot. So the internet was the 70s. Was invented in the 70s, the internet. People could use modems to communicate with each other via the internet. War games, when he puts his phone on that thing, that's the internet. Yeah. Number 5, the antibiotic penicillin was discovered in 1928 by which Scottish scientist? Alexander Fleming. Alexander Fleming. There you go. Those are your answers. I just know I don't have my answers music playing. It's not like me. Can't have my answers without my answers music. I'm nearly halfway through already. Okay, so here we go with sports and leisure. So the term 7th inning stretch is associated with which sport? Is baseball. Baseball. Which male tennis player is currently at the top of the ATP singles ranking is Novak Djokovic? Who else, eh? Number 3, how is the coloured section at the top of the 20 on a dartboard more commonly known as double top? Double top. Former snooker world champion Mark Selby comes from which English city is Leicester? And similar to ice hockey, which winter sport is played on ice with 15 players per team and used bowed sticks and a small ball? Bandy. Oh, I've just realised I've not put any of the answers up there. There you go. Bandy, ladies and gentlemen, that's what that one's called. So baseball, Djokovic, double top, Leicester, bandy. Bum, 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 bum. And here comes your music round answers. Number 1 was Cheap Thrills by Sia featuring Sean Paul. Number 2, These Boots Are Made for Walking, Nancy Sinatra. Number 3, Roadhouse Blues by The Doors. Number 4, TikTok by Clean Bandit featuring Mabel, brand new single. That was the only cover on YouTube. Literally the only cover on YouTube. It's brand new, it's only been released like this week. So only one person's done it so far, maybe a few more by now. I did that a few days ago. And number 5 is Barbie Girl by Aqua. Of course it was. And if you want to see the full version of that, it is worth it, it's funny. Just type in Barbie Girl Trump. You'll find it. I just typed in Barbie Girl cover into YouTube, and that came up. I was like, of course, let's do that. So them's your answers, ladies and gentlemen. It is now time to get your scores in. So on the live chat on YouTube, get on there now, put in your scores and your team names with the score as well, and we'll find out who is in the lead. Greg wants what? Greg wants to know, do I get a bonus point if I tell you where the saying 7th inning stretch comes from? You can't really ask for points. It doesn't really work that way. If I come up with it, then I'll go for it. But I can't give you a point for just asking for a point. It doesn't work that way, I'm afraid. But you can tell us where it came from if you want. Can anybody else tell me where it came from? And if it's correct, then you get a bonus point, and then Greg gets a bonus point as well. So if anybody else can tell me where the saying 7th inning stretch comes from, you get a bonus point, and then I'll give Greg a bonus point as well. That seems a fair way to do it. Give everybody a chance to get bonus points. What am I doing? Right, okay, I think the scores are in. You can just do it anyway, Greg. Of course you can. Tell us where it's from. Right, okay, Uber scavenger hunt time. So, I'll be ready to scavenge this evening. It's going to be an interesting one this night. It's getting harder and harder. I say this every week, and every week it's getting officially harder and harder to... Are you going to tell us or what? You sent well done. Thanks for saying well done. But tell us where it came from. I'm actually intrigued. I don't want to Google it. I want you to tell me, Greg. Right, Uber Scavenger Hunt time. Nominate that one team member. Hopefully you've nominated that person ready to rock. Okay, I'll give you that 5-minute countdown. I'll give you those 5 items. Click those 5 items. Send me a picture with yourself or without yourself. Doesn't matter. As long as you send me a picture and it has all 5 items in it. Once you've got your picture, send it in via personal message to my Facebook page. With your team name and permission for me to use it. And you'll receive a point for each item. Okay? And you've got until the clock runs out. And of course, you guys are a bit behind me, so I go by your clock, not mine. Okay? I'll give you a few extra seconds, just in case. Most of you usually get it in before the time's up anyway. So, oh yeah. So I think everybody is ready to rock, okay? So, I'm ready to give you your 5 items. Wait a minute. Here we go. Are we ready? Ready to rock and roll? Okay, here we go with your 5 items. It's an egg. I want an egg. I want the biggest mug you have. So get in that cupboard and find the biggest mug you've got. Okay? A cuddly toy, a pillowcase, and a self-portrait. I'm getting to this whole drawing thing. I'm just trying to think of different things to do. So yeah, draw a self-portrait, a pillowcase. Doesn't matter if it's crude. The portrait, not the pillowcase. Get that pen, get that, just a draw. But it has to kind of, try your best to make it look like you. A cuddly toy. The biggest mug you have. So again, some of you might have a Sports Direct mug. You've got that Sports Direct mug and then that's it, that'll do. Because you can't get bigger than that. I think John Oliver had the biggest mug once on his show. Remember that? He had a big, I think it was a Reese's mug or something. Huge mug. But the sports drink mug, you can't get much bigger than that. So you've got that mug. I think everybody does have one of those mugs somewhere. And an egg. Simple. Just an egg. So get those things collected. Get that wee picture. Send it to me, my Facebook page. Personal message. Don't put it in a post or anything. I'm still waiting on Greg telling me where the synth-in stretch came from. He might be busy at the moment. Have you been nominated, Greg? Let's see. I feel I've put you on the spot with the self-portrait tonight. Everyone's like, "Whoa, how am I supposed to do that?" You can get a pencil and a bit of paper and draw a funny face. And it has to kind of look like you a little bit. Right, 2 minutes 46. Jeez, I'm a good 20 seconds behind. Check it. Oh, there's one thing. Look at that. Good 20 seconds behind there. 19 seconds behind. Shocking. Right, I go by that clock on my phone. Yeah. Here we go. L square. Oh no. Nice one. L squared were first in this evening. That's a lovely picture. Oh. A photograph for yourself, cake. That's not really what I was going for. Technically, it's correct. Everybody else is doing a drawing. You kind of chickened out on that one a bit, didn't you, Kev? A nice Spider-Man. So we've got 4 in so far. 3 more teams to go. So that's time's up on my clock, but your clock's still running, so I'm waiting until your clock's run out. I'll give you a chance to get you. Anybody else go? Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh wow, look at that! What a great self-portrait. Fantastic. Brilliant. Robin as well. We've got Spider-Man and Robin tonight. Good job, guys. Well done. So what are we at? It's time up. Time is officially up, ladies and gentlemen. So if you haven't got yours in, that's it. Doesn't count. Doesn't count, ladies and gentlemen. So, oh, here we go. Greg went legend. Right, okay. Greg is in. Greg is in with his music. I'm gonna get my backing music back on. Here we go. Right, so Greg has put legend has our 27th president Taft, who was stuffed into a small seat at a stadium after the 7th inning. He had to get up, and all the folks saw the present sent up. They all did as well. Right, okay, so Taft was squeezed into a chair, and in the 7th inning, he's like, I gotta get up and stretch. So he got up and had a good stretch, and everybody thought, okay, we should be able to do that as well. The respect they had back then for politicians was unbearable. Hey, Kev, last week's cat drawing was awesome. Don't doubt yourself in your drawing skills. Yeah, I think your cat was very impressed with you. You could tell by its face. So there you go, Big Greg. Yeah, okay, Greg, I'll give you a point for that because it was a good fact. Okay, good fact. So Greg, cool cats. I'll give you a wee bonus point. Yeah, why not? Yes. Well, I'm not the Bobo. That's Dave's line. So you know, I'll give you that bonus point. Good fun fact. Right. Okay, so it is half time. Time to have our 10-minute stretch. It's time to have your 10-minute stretch. Go and replenish your drinks and go to the toilet and whatnot. I'm going to go through all the scores, and while I do so, you'll all have a chance of watching Aussie Man do his thing. We use Aussie Man every week now because you can't go wrong. His videos are brilliant, and tonight is not an exception. Oh, he's not in the list. Bear with me. Where's the Aussie Man gone? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, nope. I forgot to add him to the list. Oh my god. Here we go. Do. Right. Fantastic. Right, okay, praise silence, ladies and gentlemen, for the Aussie Man halftime show.
Welcome to lunchtime. Let's sit back and enjoy these fluffy chewing machines filling up their bellies. These alpacas must have an immaculate digestive system. They're chewing so much before they swallow, which is recommended by health practitioners. Or maybe they've got bubble gum. Seriously, all they do is chew. I kind of want to see one of them blow a bubble. You know, when you're hungry, sharing a meal is a good thing. It's about socialising. These ratbags don't understand that though. They're like, fuck you, nah, fuck you, oi, fuck you. These legends know how to share. This video is an orgy of a feeding frenzy. Yeah, nah, these Ninja Turtle bastards are making out with the strawberries. They're gonna end up with a nasty case of pash rash. I don't know if they should be licking the same strawberry. It's not a good year for mixing your germs. They don't chew their food at all. The alpacas would not approve of such lazy mastication. Oh, this dickhead is gonna spew. He knows it. Wowee. This is the weirdest stiffy I've ever gotten from the internet. Imagine eating your lunch with someone staring at you the whole time. This hummingbird's like, num 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 num. Are you alright, mate? Num 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 num. Why are you watching me? Num 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 num. You want some? Num 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 num. You can't have any. Num 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 num. Screw this. I'm out of here. Seeing a bush baby satiate its appetite is majestic as fuck. It doesn't work for everyone though. This human is expecting to see the same jumpy jump. The squirrel's like, nah, I don't do that acrobatic shit. Oh, yum, a finger.
You little bastard.
A lot of animals depend on their mums for food, same as humans. Look at all the kids this mum is feeding. One of them isn't even hers. It's a bloody skunk from down the road. This reminds me of me and my mates in high school. My mum got stuck feeding them, not with her teats. Obviously, that's fucking gross. You know what I mean. Look at the mum. She's completely spaced out. She's like, just a regular day feeding the whole goddamn neighborhood. This isn't a game. This is literally a pack of hungry hippos. Come on, hurry up, give it to me. Fuck yeah! I'll even eat the skin. That's the best part. I don't want an entree. Give me the main dish. Yeah, watermelon. Fuck yeah! I'll have it for breakfast, lunch, dinner, crunchy crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Only two things in this universe can obliterate a watermelon like this. The jaws of a hippo and the thighs of Olga from Ukraine. Satisfying stuff. This fish is a legend. I love people that finish a meal and clean their plate by licking the shit out of it. It's helpful. All you have to do is give it a quick rinse and wipe it off afterwards. All the hard cleaning work has been done. I'd imagine if I worked in a restaurant, I'd be super duper grateful that anyone cleaned their plate like this. And it's the best part. You finish a meal, you've got all that juice and sauce and shit left. It's delicious. This fish knows it. It's a wise fish. Good to see this quokka is chewing its plant-based meal. Yeah, that is a top-notch, fair dinkum chewing game. Look at the smug wanker. It knows that the mastication mafia is going to be very proud of it. And that's all anyone wants in life, alpaca validation. Overall, having a feed is a necessary, social, and enjoyable part of existence. Isolation continues, and I hope you are all staying happy and healthy. If you're lucky enough to have a friend or family member that enjoys being used as a piece of exercise equipment, then good on you. As you can see, these two are really smashing it with their happiness and health. Look at that. He loves it. He absolutely loves being used as a fucking ropey rope thing. Yeah, no, he does. He's a top mate. Here's a tutorial on how to take your pants off while doing a handstand. You know, the amount of knowledge sharing happening online has been incredible. Talented people with skills have been so accessible. If you're motivated, you can learn how to shred the Bohemian Rhapsody guitar solo directly from Brian May, or how to play tennis good from Federer and Nadal, or yeah, how to take your pants off in a handstand position. I've not done any of these things yet, but I'm getting round to it. Here's a spready to the gods, and bam, show over. You can still make cooking a social activity too, by the way. This legend is showing off his new pizza oven to all his friends. Here's another bloke that's ready to invite everyone over for a barbecue. I can practically smell it. You can imagine that it fucking smells delicious. Looks great as well. And big deal if theme parks like Disneyland are closed. Dads have always been a cheaper, more convenient theme park in and of themselves. How is Disneyland better than this? Tell me, make your argument. How is it any bloody better? It's not. Ha ha. Oh, the kids don't get a holiday this year. Fuck off. Yes, they do. Here's a trip to Switzerland. It's an exact replica of the Alps or Whistler in Canada or whatever. Alter some imagery on Photoshop, and yeah, nah, they'll never know that this wasn't a real ski trip. More music, lots of wankers are creating fantastic music. No one's accomplished as much as this bloke though. Look at the concentration and determination to build a Pringles bridge. You can argue it has zero impact on the world. I'd say it does. It's a tourist attraction. This legend is a modern symbol of quarantine sanity. Here's a catfish. That's it. That's the joke. It's not even my original joke, but I'm doing what I can for you in this pandemic. Fuck me. This cat is also a modern symbol of quarantine sanity. Let it be known that May 2020 was the exact moment that sheep seized control of the planet. No, seriously, sheep are appearing everywhere. It's a dystopian future no one predicted, and it's fair dinkum bloody awesome. Look at Turkey, absolutely fucked on by sheep. They're like, let us show you what herd immunity looks like. Here it is, a working example. But I'm hesitant to follow the sheep. I always am, like this guy.
We're on lockdown, lads. You need to go. We're on lockdown. No, I don't care, mate. We're on lockdown. The police will have you. I tell you, it's at 60 quid fine, lads. I know. 60 quid.
Hopefully there's toilet paper and sanitizer available in your part of the world again. If so, you'll be picking up the pieces of your love life in no time. Yeah, this fella is like, how you going? When all this shit is over, let's bloody party. It's a good message. Stay positive. The pub will be open soon. Crikey, that is some sexy toilet paper. Welcome, people of Earth. Today we're looking at aggressive weather. That's right, Mother Nature in all of her destructive glory. She is pissed at the state of the world, and not only will she destroy your house, she'll also confiscate your family trampoline just to be a dick to your kids. Bugger me sideways, that is a solid hailstorm. Do people not check the weather app in the morning? They thought a trip to the beach was a good idea? No. You wankers need a bigger brolly. Use the inflatable mattress as a shield shield. Surely that would protect you from the golf-sized fucking ice cubes pelting down. Budgie Smuggler's bloke is like, let's use someone else's towel as a shield. Unless it's made from vibranium, I think they're screwed. Where's Grandma? Oh, she's still swimming. What a beast. Inclement weather is not going to ruin her exercise. Actually, there she goes. She got out safe. Why won't any young people help her? Fucking young people. Yeah, this is Captain. I'd like to welcome you all to Hang On Sunny. Seattle, which is on your left. Oi, Timbo, did you lock up the building? I think so. Why? I'm just checking, because if you do not... Yeah? Oh, no. What? What happens? Hey, the roof blows away. That is a lot of tumbleweeds. I always thought tumbleweeds existed only in John Wayne movies. This is unsettling. Seeing them in a big gang, it's like a flock. No, a tangle. A tangle of tumbleweeds. Get out! Get out of there! Okay, we're in the clear. All good. Or are we? They're bloody flanking the car! They've read Sun Tzu's Art of War. Things I've learned today. I have an irrational fear of tumbleweeds. Oh, ducklings. This will calm me down. Wait, this video's about aggressive weather. I forgot! No! The winds have sent the little feathered fucks flying. They aren't ready to fly. Mum swoops in to save them, trying to round the little bastards up, but she gets fucked in the ass by the wind as well. They're stuck in the maelstrom. I can't watch. I can't. There's no outcome. I'm clicking away. Look at these wankers underestimating the off-road capabilities of their sedan. The driver was like, we can make it through. It's a reliable car. The bloke riding shotgun is trying to let more water in. Old mate in the back takes a swig of beer and calls Uber Eats. Fuck me, I can't think of a worse place to be in a storm than a boat in the middle of the ocean. Look at the size of these bloody waves. Come on, no regrets, maximum commitment. Let's go! We're through! Wait, no, there's always more waves. Yeah, there's always more waves. We're gonna need a much bigger windscreen wiper. Now, I know at first glance this weather doesn't look aggressive, but you need to keep scale in mind. To a rat floating on a flip-flop, rain this heavy looks like the bloody beach hailstorm. Also, go easy on the little bugger. He just watched the love of his life drown because there was definitely, absolutely no more space on that thong. Don't argue it. Oi, Angus, you said this would be relaxing. It's just a spot of bad weather. Spot of bad weather. We just nearly got taken out by a flying fucking trampoline. I play through it, mate. Play through. I hit my ball with a putter before and it flew halfway across the English Channel. Fuck this. I'm going to the pub. No, don't go to the pub. Come on, come back. No. Come on. No. Yes. I am sick of golf. Okay. I'm sick of you, Ian.
Here we go, Aussie man at it again. Can he beat it? He's a bit of a legend, like. He did a video recently of him just buying stuff on Facebook Marketplace. It's just incredible. So, ladies and gentlemen, the scores are in. Yes, they are. The scores are in. So, where's my music? I need my scores music. Here we go. With the score so far tonight. Cows, Cool Cats and Kittens and Norfolk Chance both on 20. Cows, Cool Cats and Kittens, what happened to your scavenger hunt? You're the only team that didn't do it tonight. What happened? Oh well. Pajama Warriors got 21 points. Free Joe Exotic, Matt Moran got 22. Elskay got 23. But in the lead with 25 points, it's Artisan Tap Staff. Good work, guys. So Norfolk Chance, reigning champions, you've got some climbing to do for the second half. Yes, you do. And Cow School Cat Kittens not taking part in tonight's Uber scavenger hunt has hurt you a little bit, big time. So, because you could have been enjoying first place if you'd taken part. Yes, you would have. Oh dear. So, because I gave you that bonus point for the facts, because you got 19 points, but I did give you that bonus point to tie you in last place for Norfolk Chance. Better competition there for last place. Anywho, right, it is now time to move on with the second half of the quiz, starting with the observation round. So, So for this one, you need to be able to see a screen. I see that, say that in the pub every week. But you're all see as you're looking at a screen at the moment. So problem solved. So I'm going to turn off that music, and it's time for observation round. I'm going to show you a clip from Red Dwarf because I went to see Tenet at the weekend, and it reminded me of the episode Backwards from Red Dwarf. I'm like, oh, that'd be a great observation round. I'll probably get away with using that on YouTube as well. Fingers crossed. So hopefully we won't get taken down for playing this. The video might get taken down later on. But hopefully it won't get taken down now. If it does get taken down while I play this, and then please just come straight back because I'll keep it. I'll monitor it, and if it goes off, then I'll come away and I'll go straight back on again. So you go back onto YouTube and go to my channel. I'll be there. Okay. So cows, cool cats, and kittens were eggless. You were eggless. That's a shame. Man down tonight. Oh man, no eggs. That's the first time, you know. Oh no, we're not getting eggs. Oh man. Oh well. Sorry about that. I'll try better next time to think of things that you do have in your house. Okay. So, observation round. If we're already, here we go with a scene from Red Dwarf. Hopefully, I'll see you on the other side. Here we go with Red Dwarf.
Admiral, what's the matter with him? Admiral, unfortunately.
I think he's a bit teed off because we've just uneaten his pie.
Unbelievable. We didn't start a fight.
Look, I'm sorry, man. We just...
Are you all right?
A black eye. It's gone. Just sucked it off my face with his fist. Now he's just uncracked me ribs.
I don't want any trouble.
No, you don't understand. All this mess, all this debris, this is from the fight we got fired for. This is from a fight we're about to have.
About to have. I don't want to be involved in a barroom brawl.
It's not a barroom brawl, it's a barroom tidy. Unrumble!
Going, you coward.
I've just worked out what happens to me back.
Oh!
Here's matey. Have your tooth back.
Good one, gentlemen. Thanks for your support.
I've forgotten something.
Well, what the hell? It's for a good cause.
Okay, still playing, so you're still here, ladies and gentlemen. It's playing on my phone, so hopefully, fingers crossed, you're all still here. I did get the big fat warning saying you're playing something that's full of copyright, but it hasn't get taken down, so the video probably will get deleted by YouTube later on. But we're still here now, so let's crack on with the quiz. So, I hope you pay close attention to that. Here we go with question number 1. How many times did the guy unpunch Lister at the beginning of the clip? So how many times did the guy unpunch Lister at the beginning of the clip? Yeah. He's still there, so... But this video probably will be deleted later on. Oh well. Couldn't resist using it. Okay, number 2. What was written above the door at the bar? Number 2. What was written above the door at the bar of the bar? Okay guys, number 3, which Red Dwarf member did Cat hand the chair to? So which Red Dwarf member did Cat hand the chair to? Not sure the character's name, then improvise. Describe him. Now I'll give you that. Just noticed an error there, just fixing it. There we go. Okay, number 4. With which fist did Lister unpunch the guy and replace his tooth? So which of Lister's fists did he unpunch the guy and replace his tooth? Took me ages to work out the word unpunch. I'm like, how do I describe that? Backwards punch? I thought unpunch. Well, I think that describes it the best. There's a big fight scene in 10 that you see twice. Spoilers. It totally reminded me of that though. And number 5. What colour was the charity pot the cat took the money from at the end of the clip? What colour was the charity pot the cat took the money from at the end of the clip? There you go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, so entertainment time. So here we go with number 1. So actors Jack Nicholson, Cesar Romero and Mark Hamill have all played which comic book villain? So Jack Nicholson, Cesar Romero and Mark Hamill have all played which comic book villain? So I've been binging a TV show, which is a TV show I've been putting off for ages and ages and ages, and I finally got recommended to watch it, so I went, okay, I'm going to watch it. It's called The Good Place. Have you seen The Good Place on Netflix? Actually incredible. It's one of those shows I'm like, why did I never watch this before? It's so meta and so funny. Just the acting's phenomenal, the script writing's phenomenal. It's just one of the best shows I've seen in a long time. It's very addictive, very addictive. I've only started it a couple of days ago. I'm already halfway through it, and nearly at the end of season 2. Amazing. There's only 4 seasons of it. Is it done? 4 seasons and done. So if you haven't seen The Good Place on Netflix, go to Netflix and start watching it. It's amazing. You'll love it. So good. It's about heaven. People going to heaven. I'll say no more. Okay, number 2. Which American singer performed along with Ed Sheeran on his 2017 hit single, Perfect Duet? So which American singer performed along with Ed Sheeran in his 2017 hit single, Perfect Duet? Yes, Lee, it's actually amazing. Season 2 is phenomenal. Season 1 was phenomenal, and season 2 is next level. Next level. I really don't know what's going to happen. They've got 2 more seasons to go, and I'm like, how? So good. let's go number 3. So, Ted, Marshall, Robin, Barney, and Lily were characters from which US sitcom? So, Ted, Marshall, Robin, Barney, and Lily were characters from which US sitcom? It's one of those shows you see how it comes up in Netflix and like, nah, it just seems like another one of those American shows. Just, can't be bothered. Then finally it was recommended you need to watch it. You need to watch it. It's one of the best TV shows ever made. Okay, give it a go. And it's not wrong. Right, okay, here we go, number 4. Who co-wrote the songs along with Elton John for the Disney movie The Lion King? So who co-wrote the songs along with Elton John for the Disney movie The Lion King? So, either know that one or you don't. Question. Okay guys, number 5, question number 5. Which member of the Friends cast appeared in the Bruce Springsteen video Dancing in the Dark? So which member of the Friends cast appeared in the Bruce Springsteen video Dancing in the Dark? So which of the 6 friends, which actor or actress had a wee appearance in Bruce Springsteen's video Dancing in the Dark? That was the He pulls it out of the audience onto the stage. Here's a clue for you. See if that jogs that memory. I actually forgot how much I love Ted Danson. So I've not seen him in anything for years. I used to watch Cheers when I was a kid. Never saw him in CSI. I never watched him when he was in CSI. What else has he done? I can't remember. I haven't seen him on telly for a long time. 3 Men and a Baby and all that, obviously. Amazing. But yeah, I'm like, oh man, I love Ted Danson. He's so good. Right, okay guys, final round this evening, the Brain Busters. These ones are worth 2 points each. So remember, when you're marking your sheets, if you get the question correct, you get 2 points. Okay, so if we're all ready, here we go with the number 1. Located in Maryland, what's the name of the US President's country retreat? So located in Maryland, what is the name of the US President's country retreat? The official. It doesn't use it. Our current president doesn't use it. He goes to Mar-a-Lago. So it's not Mar-a-Lago. He goes down there, his own personal place. So I don't think he uses this one. Biden will. November's going to be an interesting month, isn't it? You ready for it, Greg? Are you ready for it? Get your riot shields ready, like. I'm not actually sure, Greg, are you a Native American or are you from here over there working? I'm not too sure. I wasn't sure. Do you have the right to your vote over there? Right, okay. Number 2. The mosquito-borne disease yellow fever is named after which of its symptoms, whose technical medical name is icterus? Or Isoterus. Is terus or icterus? I'm sure it's icterus. The mosquito-borne disease yellow fever is named after which of its symptoms, whose technical name is icterus? Okay, guys, number 3. All 12 Apollo astronauts who have walked on the moon did so during the tenure of which US president? Not the presidential question there. That's weird. I don't know. I didn't do that on purpose. I wasn't paying attention when I was writing that one. Like, he is a Yank, ladies and gentlemen. Greg is a Yank. I won't ask you who you're voting for in November. Just be prepared. It's gonna the shit will hit the fan either way. Right, okay. Number 4. Which is the only property on a standard UK monopoly board that is physically situated south of the Thames? So, which is the only property on the standard UK monopoly board that's physically situated south of the Thames? Actually digging this piece of music. It's very Ocean's 11. Yeah. It's not Ocean's 12. A little bit Ocean's 13. Forget about 12. Shite. Okay, your final question this evening. Number 5. What does the LL and J stand for in the famous US rapper actor LL Cool J? So what does the LL and the J stand for in the famous US rapper's name, actor LL Cool J? Do you know what... So LL, so what does the LL and the J stand for? LL Cool J. Lava about LL Cool J. Me and the wife watch NCIS Los Angeles. It's a good show. I enjoy it. Can't go wrong with a bit of LL Cool J, no? I've done the film Toys. Have you seen that Robin Williams film Toys? LL Cool J, very young LL Cool J. What was that one? Deep Blue Sea as well. That's right. It's got the best line in that film. He's about to kill a shark with a light and he goes, "You ate my bird," and throws the light. Not seen that film in years, like. It's 21 years old, that film. Oh, it's so bad. Shocking that I know that. Came out in 1999. I worked in a cinema at the time, so that's why I know. I worked in the cinema the summer of the Phantom Menace. And I actually got to dress up as Darth Maul. All the staff had to dress up, and we all had to pull a character out of a hat, and I got Darth Maul. What a day that was great. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for all the answers. Put a pause on that. So, get yourself ready to mark sheets, because now I'm going to give you all the answers, including the picture round and the anagrams. So hopefully you've got them finished. I forgot to remind you earlier on to get them finished, but hopefully you've got them finished. So here we go with the answers for observation round. Turn that off. There we go. Here we go, observation round. So how many times did the guy unpunch Lister at the beginning of the clip? It was twice. Unpunched him twice. In the jaw and in the rib. Or the face and the rib, I think. Number 2, what was written above the door at the bar was Tixi or exit. Exit backwards. Number 3, which Red Dwarf member did Cat hand the chair to? It was Crichton, who was the robot. Funny rubber head. Number 4, with which fist did Lister unpunch the guy and replace the guy's tooth? Was his right fist. So punched him with his right fist. And what colour was the charity pot the cat took the money from at the end of the day? It was blue. So there you go. Twice, exit, Crichton, right and blue. Tixie. Tixie or exit. There we go. So, entertainment time. Number 1, actors Jack Nicholson, Cesar Romero and Mark Hamill have all played which comic book villain was the Joker? They all played the Joker. Which American singer performed along with Ed Sheeran in the 2017 hit single Perfect Duet with Beyonce? I think he did it with Andrew Bocelli as well. Pretty sure. But Beyonce is the answer to that one. Number 3, Ted, Marshall, Robin, Barney and Lily were all characters from How I Met Your Mother. Number 4, who co-wrote the song along with Elton John for the Disney movie The Lion King was Tim Rice. Who wrote Tim Curry? At least one person always writes Tim Curry when I ask that question. Tim Curry is just a sweet transvestite. So he is. Number 5, which member of the Friends cast appeared in the Bruce Springsteen video Dancing in the Dark was Courtney Cox? Monica Geller. She's actually the oldest out of all 6 of them. So she is. There we go. First time I ever saw Courtney Cox was Masters of the Universe, ladies and gentlemen. Back in 1986, I think, I want to say. Or 7. She was the main woman in that. Right, let's do the Brainbuster answers. So, located in Maryland, what's the name of the US President's country's retreat? Camp David. Camp David. And number 2, the mosquito-borne disease yellow fever is named after which of its symptoms, whose technical medical name is icterus, is jaundice. Here we go, jaundice. Number 3, all 12 Apollo astronauts have all walked on the moon. Did so during the tenure of which US President was Richard Nixon. Number 4, what's the only property on a standard UK Monopoly board that is physically situated south of the Thames? It is the Old Kent Road. And number 5, what does the LL and J stand for in LL Cool J? Is Ladies Love Cool James, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies love Cool James. What a legend. So Camp David, jaundice, Richard Nixon, the Old Kent Road, and Ladies Love Cool James. A random selection of words. And finally, the anagrams and your picture round, your TV show, US TV shows. Number 1 was The Big Bang Theory, 2 was The Walking Dead, 3 Grey's Anatomy, 4 was The Good Wife, and 5 was Breaking Bad. And the picture around your people before they were famous, when they were younger. So here we go. Number 1 was George W. Bush. Number 2 was Theresa May. 3 was Richard Branson. 4 Nelson Mandela. 5 was Mariah Carey. 6 was Michelle Obama. 7 Steven Seagal. 8 was Marilyn Monroe. 9 was Adele. And 10 was Kim Jong-un. Quite political on that one. Apart from Adele. What was she thinking? Honestly, she's looking great. She's lost a lot of weight. She's looking great. She wants to flaunt that. Get it? I don't know. Did she do something wrong by putting her hair away and all that? I don't know. Maybe I care too much. So there you go. Those are your answers. So it is now time to get your scores in, ladies and gentlemen. So top your scores up. So use the scores I gave you before, okay, and add them to the scores you've got now, and then put in the live chat your team name and your score, and we'll see who has won tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, yes, I'll be returning to the pub tomorrow night. It's like a pub quiz but quieter. Not quite as no people there. That's after I wrote that, I'm like, that means there's the people think, oh, there's not gonna be anybody there. It's just, it's gonna be busy, but just no music, okay? Because I like to play music in my quizzes. My quizzes are very music orientated, another music round on that. So it's going to be a bit stranger. But I do have a no music round, and I do have an observation round which is volumeless, and I will not be playing music. I'll just be talking on a microphone, which is going to be interesting. So it's kind of like what I do here, but I'm allowed to play music here. Well, I don't get kicked. I don't get into trouble playing this kind of music here. Even Hawaii 5-0. Don't get kicked off for playing that. The scores are coming in. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, next Thursday, in the morning, I will post a competition post. And all I need to do is like, share, and comment. Tag a friend in the comments. Okay, just one friend in the comments. And if you do all three of those, then you'll have a chance of winning a £20 voucher for High Spirits and Falkirk. And you can use it when you come to the quiz. Well, because we'll be back in High Spirits soon enough. I'll need to find, if I want some back in High Spirits, I'll need to find a different night to do this quiz on. Might do it on a Sunday. Might do a Sunday night. Because I'll be doing this on High Spirits on a Thursday, and I'll be in the old brewery on a Friday. So hopefully on a Sunday night. Probably eventually I will get back to Linden Inn on a Sunday night as well, fingers crossed. Because that'd be nice, getting back to Linden Inn, because that quiz was taking off. It was doing really well. I was starting to get regulars every Sunday night. I was getting a good crack. Like, I kind of miss doing the Linden on a Sunday night. It's a nice sweet pub quiz night. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look at the scores, shall we? Yes, I think they're all in. Let's have a wee look. All the scores are in, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. So Matthew Morag in last place this evening, winning the booby prize. What have I got? Here we go. Booby prize. You've won a face mask of Mark Owen. There you go. That's I've got. I'll take that here, mate. Got Mark Owen. Who's this? It's Robbie. There we go. A face mask of Robbie. There you go. Matt Morag, you've won a face mask. I'll give that to you next time I see you in the pub. Because I know you like a booby prize. Carol's Cool Cats and Kittens were on 47 points this evening. Norfolk Chance on 50. The reigning champions, ladies and gentlemen. Third from bottom tonight. What happened, guys? 50 points. L Squared on 52. John Roy is on 51. But ladies and gentlemen, this evening's winners with a lovely score of 53 points. It's Artisan Taps. Well done, Artisan Taps. You've won it yourself. Not yourself anything. Just the admiration of all your fellow quizzes and myself. If you do want to win a prize, then please come to Alloa tomorrow night. Old Brewery. Is anybody coming? Anybody watching my quiz night? Is anybody coming along? Let me know if you're coming along. It'd be nice to know if there's people coming. I don't know how many people are going to be coming. If anybody. I may be doing it to myself. Artisan Taps out. Reigning champ tonight. Knocked Norfolk Chance off the top spot. They've been there for a couple of weeks. Guys, thank you so much for playing along. Hope you enjoyed my entertainment for you this evening, my chat, my quiz, and all the nonsense as well. We didn't get kicked off for playing Red Dwarf, but this video probably will get deleted by YouTube because I got the warning. But until next week, guys, and tomorrow night, thank you so much. Send me donations if you can. We'd be muchly appreciated. If you like my entertainment. But if you can't, then please share and share alike. And when we watch out for the competition next week, folks, okay? £20 voucher at High Spirits to be won, okay? I'll see if I can get the old brewery to give me a prize as well. That'd be nice. Thanks, Greg. Very welcome. Thanks for playing all the way from Tennessee tonight. It's nice. It makes me feel warm inside that I'm playing to America as well. This is an international quiz. I like it. I like it a lot. So guys, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Have yourself a good one. This is DJ Charlie's Uber YouTube. Have a good one. Good night.